What up, YouTube? Team Movies here. Now, 2019 had a really solid year for the company Sony Pictures. I mean, Sony had a really cool year. So, with that being said, here's my 10 favorite 2019 movies from Sony. Coming in at number 10, it is Angry Birds 2. Now, I didn't really expect to enjoy this movie as much because I didn't really like the trailers. Despite me liking the first film, I did not have any high hopes for the sequel. But Angry Birds 2 was pretty cute, charming. I had fun with it. You know, Sony Animations have been doing some pretty good stuff since Emoji Movie, because that movie was trash. I mean, nice to see Sony Animation, hanging up there. But, yeah, if you guys haven't seen Angry Birds 2, definitely give it one watch. Number 9 is another surprise film, and that is Escape Room 2. I really got a kick out of Escape Room. Oh, did I say Escape Room 2? That doesn't come out to next time. I meant to say the first Escape Room. But...
Merry Christmas!
You too. Anyway, yes, it's the first Escape Room. I really had, I thought it was a real pleasant surprise. I thought it was really fun, creepy. Cannot wait for the sequel. I mean, I thought this movie was going to be terrible because, the film got released, usually horror films that get released first week of January tend to be horrible. But, yeah, I thought Escape Room was pretty solid and cannot wait for the sequel. Number 8, it is Brightburn. Another surprise film. I thought this movie was not going to be all that great, to be honest with you. But, yeah, I really got a kick out of it. I mean, it's a Superman horror film. What more could you ask for? Of course, I was produced by James Gunn. You got Elizabeth Banks was in this. Really amazing film. Great effects. A great performance by the kid in this. David Denman was great. If you guys haven't seen Brightburn, go check that one out. Number 7, it is Charlie's Angels. Now, I thought this movie was much better than most people may actually be. I really had fun with it. I thought it was entertaining. Great chemistry with Kristen Stewart, Ella Balenska, and Naomi Scott. They all really were great in this. Patrick Stewart was pretty decent. I'm one of the rare folks who really didn't mind this movie so much. So, I shame it didn't do so well because I'd love to see a sequel to this. Number 6. I just saw this movie today. Sorry. Anyway, number 6, it is the new film Little Women, based on the book by Louisa May Alcott, starring Saoirse Ronan, Florence Pugh, Emma Watson, Eliza Scanlon, Meryl Streep, Laura Dern, Bob Odenkirk, some really great cast members. Like I said in my review, it's not as good as Lady Bird, but Little Women was still a really solid film. Great performances by all the cast. Great chemistry by all of them. Definitely go check out Little Women if you guys haven't seen that. Number 5 goes to Zombieland 2 Double Tap. This was loads of fun. I really had so much fun with this. I might even prefer it over the first Zombieland. It was a really decent flick. I mean, Woody Harrelson, Jesse Eisenberg, Emma Stone, and Abigail Breslin were all great. Zoe Deutsch was a scene stealer. Definitely go check out Double Tap if you guys haven't seen that one. And we probably won't get a third one until 2029. But number 4, it is Jumanji Next Level. It's not as good as the first Jumanji, but I really enjoy it. Dwayne Johnson, Jack Black, Kevin Hart, and Karen Gillan were all great in this. Great, cool ending. Such a really fun flick. And a great follow-up to the first Jumanji. Number 3, it is Spider-Man Far From Home. Now, Sony has been doing Spider-Man really well. Whether you talk about Into the Spider-Verse, Spider-Man Homecoming, and now this. Spider-Man is pretty much Sony's baby. And, glad to see that Sony is still doing more Spider-Man films in the near future. We're getting another Into the Spider-Verse. We're getting Spider-Man 3. But Spider-Man Far From Home, I really enjoyed so much. Tom Holland, I thought he was great back as Spider-Man. Jake Gyllenhaal as the villain of Mysterio was pretty great. Zendaya as MJ was decent. I really got a kick out of the sequel. I mean, I still prefer Homecoming, but Far From Home was still as good. Still want to know what they're going to call the third one, by the way. But number 2, it is Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Probably one of the best ensemble casts I've seen all year. You had Leo DiCaprio, Brad Pitt, Dakota Fanning, Margot Robbie, Al Pacino. What a great cast. Great performances by everyone. This is a really triumphant film. Yeah, if you guys haven't really seen Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, to me it's one of the best movies of the year. It's a really terrific flick. Hopefully you'll get loads of Oscar love. Come Oscars nominees. But anyway, my number one favorite movie of 2019 from the company Sony goes to A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood, starring Tom Hanks, who gave an amazing performance as Mr. Rogers. Matthew Reeves was great. This is definitely the best thing that Sony has ever put out this year. As of right now, this movie is literally still my favorite movie of the year so far. It's a really magnificent flick. Great storytelling. Makes you really appreciate Mr. Rogers even more. You're definitely going to need some tissues while you're watching this. Such a really great film. Definitely go check out Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood if you guys still haven't seen it. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me do the quick rundown. 10, Angry Birds 2. 9, Escape Room. 8, Brightburn. 7, Charlie's Angels. 6, Little Women. 5, Zombieland 2. 4, Jumanji Next Level. 3, Spider-Man Far From Home. 2, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. And 1, A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood. Now, they did some other stuff for this year as well, like A Dog's Way Home, Black and Blue, Overcomer. They also did Miss Bala, but oh god, that movie was horrible. But I'm really curious to see what Sony will do next year. Now, next month I'm going to talk about Sony movies in 2020. But let me leave it to you guys. What are some of your favorite 2019 movies from Sony? Drop a comment below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This here is T Movies signing off.